Good morning, fellow Vault Dwellers. How is everyone doing? Is your weekday starting okay? I hope it is. Welcome in the chat, Monkey Nuts, Kitty Bear, Happy Turtle, Leon Kolarek, Daniel, What Would Bunny do? And Daniel 9906. Welcome. Today, I want to investigate a little bit more cryo effects and freezing of the enemies, revisiting the Cryolator. Okay, let's start the Fallout. In the meantime, I hope we'll get some news from the public test server today or tomorrow. We'll see about that. Loading in. Yesterday, we had fun stacking some Grand Hunts with Headhunts. Maybe I will post a short clip from the live stream for everyone who doesn't want to watch entire thing, which most people don't. Yeah, the preparation takes a lot to make it happen. But it was fun to have like all those bosses on top of each other. Human character. Not sure if my human character can modify cryolators. If not, I will need to just transfer one from my main. Highway Town. I like how they make the highway town. It's quite cool, quite a cool idea for a big town above the ground for safety. That's where I would put my camp in case of post-apocalyptic world. If not underground, then overground, just not on the ground level. Don't want to run into death close. Or rat hugs. There are rat hugs here. Headshots. Stop. Stop. Let's stop, Alpha. There you go. Oh, test your metal is mutated. Maybe you should attend the mutated one. There's a lot of legendaries. Safe. Safe. Let's move. I need to do daily op, definitely on this character. It's still on the grind for daily op plans. It's going slowly. At some point, I will need to do some of the main quest lines too that are not yet done. Like, my human character has a lot of work to do. It's not started yet. But there are some people. This is probably a fresh server. There was only one person here when I joined. So most likely a fresh server. Oops, not here. Rank path. There we go. I'm ready. I'm not sure if my marsupial is working. Is this other person not mutated? Or do I need Radex diluted for the fix? One player with us. Doesn't look very good. This may be tough with only one person assisting. Shoot them before they fully emerge. That's the advantage. With the Tesla. They are toxic. Why am I aiming for head? Torso shots, please. Yeah, adrenaline is helping for sure. Luckily, this even has lots of kills. That's good for Tesla cannon build. Increasing my splash a lot. So there's Archer. The Archers are really good for this type of event. I can hear an Archer going on. Yeah, there it is, Archer. The hat trick is amazing. Will bounce to multiple enemies, popping them off, and arrows are very powerful. Well, not in the past, but since they did a big balance to all weapons, rebalance all weapons, that changed. Golden eyebird. Someone hit it. It's my caps. Yeah, there we go. Probably on this character I should be buying legendary modules too, as I do on my main. With some caps I will visit vendors if anyone is selling cheap legendary modules. Yeah, top them. Harvestrons. All Brotherhood soldiers alive. Emoji time. More emoji. We need the bonus. We got it. 3 caps. This is like one of the events with the highest amount of total caps. If you count all the caps from all phases, final caps, what you get from dead enemies, it's the highest amount of caps from all events. Yeah, I'm not sure if Lucid is working. Okay, if someone was testing it and it's not, it's possible it's not working. So I have Lucid on one of my armors already, or 2 of my armors on Ghoul. There is no noticeable difference, that's true. Maybe it's not working at all. On Overeaters, I do see difference. On Lucid, I don't. As I play, I didn't do it like test, but it's not working very well or not at all. That's true. We'll need to test it at some point. And I think that's a win. Yep. We got it. 3 legendaries, 3 caps. I think area looting takes everything, regardless which enemy I loot. Yeah. All looted. Entire arena from just one enemy. Where's entrance? There. Here? Pretty sure there was a workbench somewhere. No? Is it here? Or only on other side? Okay. Maybe not here. Stash books. I will just use workbench on the camp. I got lost. I got lost in here. Who's that? Oh, that's a player. Or maybe someone else's campus. I want to check for legendary modules. 9 mods, maybe cheap legendary modules. Red Rocket Minimar. There's some cheap ones. Yeah, I'm taking it. Three stars, 2 and 3K. Yeah, that's still a really good price. See, you can find them. So that's the way to get legendary modules. Spend caps. Electrician is definitely good for tagging enemies, yes. I don't like to use electricians too much myself. There is no camp here. Mainly because it's kind of blinding. Who has higher count of mods? There are big mod camps. Sometimes there is like a camp with a lot. Now you see the highest is 6. There's 55 on Kitty Bear camp. Let's check that. Okay, the camp is spawning. Someone is already shopping. There's only one vendor. Another one. I think only one. A lot of dynamite boxes. To wait. Repair bot roaming the area. Oh, wait. Done. Person is done with shopping. Let's see. Oh, there are cheap ones. Those are quite cheap too. But let's see the best value. Yeah, 3 stars are a better value. 12 modules for 5K. Although sometimes we can find even cheaper, and I have only 8K caps left. So I will see if there is more. Not often, but sometimes they are cheaper. Let's see the one that had 6. Which one was it? This one. Generally, the value of the legendary module is around 500 caps. So 1 star would be up to 1500 caps to be cut off. But I'm looking for a sale. So there is occasions when people sell it cheaper, like 200 caps per legendary modules or 300 caps. So I'm always checking for those awesome sales. And that's not an awesome sale. Oh, those are awesome sales. You see that the pricing doesn't always make much sense. Like 12 modules for 2,600. So that's like 200, a little bit over 200 caps per module. So that's a good sale. A little bit over 200. Like there's way less modules on that and way more expensive. So I don't want that. That's in theory worth up to 3K, but as I'm already so low, I'm looking only for a mega sales. I don't have as much caps anymore. What's in that? Oh, that's the electric gate. I cannot open it. Dinosaur. Back to my camp now. What? Blocked? No way. Campus blocked. No. I didn't notice. How long is this camp blocked? That blocked too? Why there is no fast travel option? Where's my camp? This camp. And this camp was really to just kill this ship squad. With no other purpose. Where is the ship squad? Come on, ship squad. Just run here. Don't use the range attack. Dead. One shooting the ship squad. But that's not the camp I want. So therefore, I cannot really do anything in this camp when my other camp is blocked. But I wanted to see why this is not locked. Okay. A little bit of spoilage has happened. Not too bad. A little bit of spoilage. Because my camp was not placed. Good that I noticed it at all. Would be way worse. Oh, there is a headhunt. Could have been much worse. Okay, let's wait. There's not too many people, so I don't know if there is a person that started it already here or not. Flame arrows still the best? I like the plasma arrows, but you can be using flame and explosive. Everything works. Both are overall good. Depends what you want to achieve with the bow. Like for tagging, probably kind of explosive for flames. No one launching the flare. Where is the person that used the poster? They should be launching it. Someone is going. Hello everyone who's joining us right now. Shoot the granny. Level 550. That's good for this character. Scrapping time. So I'll be over encumbered soon. Aristocrats, the dragon. Terminators. Let's see if I learn something. This guy needs to learn a lot. Enameled metal. Okay, that's not particularly important. Always something. Should I keep one auto steam? I will keep one. Berserkers, I definitely don't need. Juggernauts, I will keep one. Regenerating, no need. Suppressors, no need. Last shot. Keep one. Not really using last shot. No, it's too weak. Agility, charisma, secret agents. Toxic. scrapped everything for modules. And, oh, I have some random stuff still. Unlocked sharp. Okay, now let's see if I even have any Cryolator on this character. Do I have a Cryolator? Level pop up again? It already was there. What do I have? How to access some other stuff, but I'm interested in cryo. So I have cold shoulder is quite a lot of cryo damage too. Really rapidly can be applied. It's 56 by 8. That's a lot. For over 400. Oh, I do have two-shot cryo. Two-shot cryo. Two-shot is not the best anymore, but here cryo damage is 76 by 2, so it's not as high per shot as cold shoulder, although it is firing faster and more shots. There is how many shots? 50 shots, and cold shoulder is 8. So that's 8 times more shots plus minus. Plenty of grenades I need to get rid of. I need to store some stuff. I have too much on me. I need to carry all of it. Oh, how much cryo is on Icebreaker? I already stored. Icebreaker, there is 65 by 7. So this is more than cold shoulder. But, yeah, way less shots. 3 shots and reload. Probably Cryolator still the highest overall. Oh, I have another one. Gormans. Still wrong prefix. That's a Gormans with 127 cryo damage. To get rid of those grenades. Don't want grenades. Food and drink. What's there that I don't need? A lot of stuff I don't need. I'm cleaning that. Wait, soup I can use. Red cooked meat. Will I be cooking that? Nah, I don't feel like it. Sugar bombs. Those are with rats. I will keep them. Yeah, that's a lot. Aid. Some radaways could be sold. I don't need so many. Regular stims. Diluted stims. Bait improved. Jersey card. Mainframe cores. To get rid of them, they're heavy. almost all the caps. Grab rest of the caps later. Now we need a build for cryo. Cryo that will be here. Start with some kind of point allocation. We'll redo that in a moment. But that's the starting point. Cryo. Legendary ones that I have. Strength, intelligence, endurance, luck, some other stuff. All good. Now, what do we need? Cryolator. It would probably benefit from Bullet Storm if I put quad on one of them. To some extent. It will not fully benefit from Bullet Storm. Two-shot should be able to benefit kind of from Bullet Storm. Furious, I don't know how much Furious can benefit. Very limited benefit to Furious. Depends what mods still. Can we still get that backpack? What backpack do you mean? The one that I have on me? I'm not sure. Like, that was promotional backpack with the TV show. But is it still available? I'm not sure. Okay, Bullet Storm. Is Cryolator even crippling? I'm not sure. Lock and load so we don't lose stats. We don't have a lot of projectiles. I may need Traveling Pharmacy. Or am I using armor with Fruhaika? I think I have armor with Fruhaika. Yeah, so I don't need Traveling Pharmacy. I do need Arms Keeper, maybe, if I would need to carry a lot of stuff. It's not even guaranteed. I will add some tankiness. Doubling the limit. I will see about other perks. For now, that. Perception. We need more perception, probably. Santa Masochist for a torso. If we don't use VATS, then we'll need it. Like to be able to use VATS too. Yeah, we need more perception. DLC will only get impairment from enemy being frozen, so that's not much bonus. Not too much of a bonus at all. Number Cruncher, that should be good. There is no scopes for Cryo. Tank Killer, we must have Tank Killer. Tormentor. Other people cripple them. Generally not very good with Cryo alone. Could do Dilsila maybe after all. Tormentor is probably better, but this one will kick in faster. I can kick it out later. Probably too much endurance, but let's see. Cryo is a heavy gun, so I could actually fill up endurance really easily. Could go bloodied too. Oh. Yeah, I already ran out of endurance cards. The Grad Sponge, I'm out of endurance cards. Okay, never mind. Endurance is easy to fill up. In no time. Ammo weight. Healing. With salt, maybe. Probably should move some points from this category to different one. I'll be running by armor, I don't know yet. Do I have cryo perk? I don't have cryo perk. Cryologist. I don't know if Bethesda know about Lucid not working. Oh, why did I took them twice? Cannot be upgraded. We would need to retest the Lucid on test server after the next public test server update. And if it's still not working, then I will report it. If they will notice it anywhere, that's the public test server feedback. Oh, headhunt. Okay, I'm going there. We'll just move some points from intelligence. How many? Wait, do I have GT luck? Should put 3 points from intelligence to luck. We'll see rest in a moment. Headhunt. Yeah, Lucid's supposed to be quite a powerful effect, so the fact that it's not noticeable means most likely it's not working. I will do the test, but only on the test server after the next update. So I don't like to keep retesting the same thing over and over again all the time. So if someone already did the test, that's good. I will do another one later. Okay, adrenaline here. We could run some stealth with that, to be honest. Cryolator. Okay, onslaught. Probably want onslaught if I will have one with furious. That's all the onslaught. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's all the onslaught. Regular. As reverse will not work with Cryolator, so we want regular onslaught. We can aim at the weak spot, so we could have Gunslinger. That's an option. We don't have Born Survival now. That's fine. We can always move something around. There's a heavy gun. We'll see if that's working with one gun army. Quick hands most likely must for Bulletstorm. I want Glass Freak, Crit Savvy, and I'm left with just 3 points now. But I still need Junk Shield, Quick Share, better crits. Have some points left, like 2 to spend, which we'll figure out. Stabilized full stock. That I wanted to keep, and that keep. Okay, the good ones I'm locking, so the bad ones I will be scrapping. We have 2-shot Gormans. What's the 2-shot modded with? It's not modded at all. Do I have mods for it? I can put crystallizing. Crystallizing barrel takes away capacity, so crystallizing barrel only if you have quad. You can put stock. There is a glow sight to reduce AP cost. There is a paint or no paint option. Overeater is getting nerfed. I hope they will not nerf it, but they do plan to nerf it for who knows what reason. What you say, Lucid? Work on PlayStation? You sure it should be the same on all platforms? I would be surprised if it's different on one than other. Oh, I didn't took any cryocells. But people will kill all those bosses and I will get cryocells. I don't really need to shoot anything. I just need to wait and get cryocells. That's the plan. And there is a nuke. Where's the nuke going? Scorchbeast Queen. So someone better start it. Or we'll be late for the nuke. What, Rascal? Where did you see unique set bonuses for power armor? The proposed new ones? Where did you see that? I didn't see any. Oh, no one is taking the magazine? Cannot shoot. I have no ammo. Now I have some ammo. That barrel. At least I'm looking regular. Oh, wait. Regular mods. I'm looking regular mods, so that's something. Long scope. Nuke, nuke, nuke coming. Yes, if you have the screenshot, post it on Discord. Yes, Rascal. Post it. Maybe it will be PTS update today or tomorrow. Let's hope for that. Okay, I need to tag the Scorchbeast with something else for now. I will not get any credit. Want my credit. I think I tag it enough for the credit. Want my Cryolators. Dormant. You should. Will not be dormant and two-shot for long. I do plan to change it. Scorchbeast Queen is refusing to land. It's fine. Someone gonna shoot her nevertheless. Just blasting continuous sonic attacks. Oh, landing. Now she's gonna die. I can freeze a little. Tiny bit of ammo. That's all I can do. Oh, ultrasite core assembly. Pretty sure core assembly is not common. I was lucky with this. Where is it? I have more plans. Core assembly. Getting some cryo cells from this fight by just looting it. That's a lot of cryo cells. That's good. Is that two-shot cryo even doing damage twice? Not sure. Try to shoot something. Test super mutant I need. Okay, see your screenshot. T45, they want to add ballistic damage mod for arms? Like, no way they're gonna make T45 the strongest for DPS builds. I don't think I want to be running all the time in T45. Okay, I hope they will redo that. At least Hydra skill is saying it's very not final examples, so yeah. They cannot just give carry weight to every power armor bonus, like, unless they double the excavator bonus then. If T45 could get 100 carry weight set bonus, then what's the point of excavator specific carry weight set bonus? Maybe they would adjust it too. Yeah, it's a good idea, just the bonuses cannot be like that. Best automatic energy light weapon? Ultrasight laser rifle. You can see my one-shot ultrasight laser rifle stuff. There's not automatic version there, but automatic, it's doing absolutely great too with the splitter. And other option, and then Volt 63 laser carbine is a light weapon that has very high energy damage too, and high ammo capacity. Not as powerful as Gauss minigun, but similar mechanic, just a light gun. Okay. Do I have quad to modify this one? I have quad. Okay, so I'm putting quad on this one. That will give it 175 ammo capacity, which is good. Let's enhance endurance. It's relatively low AP cost. Let's optimize. Takes it down to 7. Okay, that's really respectable. Conductors would be probably great with 7 AP cost on that. Unless I want damage, then pinpointers I don't have here. I do have conductors. Let's enhance, let's optimize. Quad, crystallizing barrel, everything. Oh, sight. Glow sight down to 5. Okay, they buff that in the sense of AP cost. AP cost is great. Okay, that's quite cool. Do I have more cryo cells? Not much more. We'll need to do daily op, but there is currently headhunt I'm attending. I did catch a disease, so yeah, I do need fascinated perk. I need to add perk under endurance somehow. Oh, who donated so many memberships? I see now. Triglide! Thank you a lot for donating 20 membership to Terratus Army. Appreciate that, Triglide. And I welcome Winter's Red Flame, Travis Business, VX Zerk. Uzis. Demer Jack. Okay, I will move a little bit closer to the event while reading. I can do it. Ramen Soup Freak. Glenduff. Acer Kings. Vitalik from 80s. Vernon. The Xbox fan. Nice Tizzy. Mihao. Dante. Vazy Plays. Necrosis. Clavy4951. Widdy McGee. Ellen Jank. And Aga Minx Stuka. Welcome everyone. Huge thanks to Triglide. Appreciate that. Thank you a lot for very generous membership donation. And this is over. Yeah, I can loot. I like headhunters. Mainly you go there to loot everything. You don't really need to do much. That's a player. There's one legendary missing. I only looted 2. Either I joined too late, or one is still alive. Look at that, infinite VATS easily with Cryolator. And Conductor is like the best support build. I mean, support legendary effect, 4-star. So Cryolator will be, indeed, I think, ultimate support build. Can add jetpack to my torso. That will be handy. Do I have stable fluxes? Hopefully I do. I have dense, but I would prefer jetpack. Daring? No, nuclear powered. Oh, nuclear cola. So many options. Nuclear cola jetpack. Like how the snowballs like fly so slowly. They all dead here already? Where is the boss? The boss over there? Legendary Feral Bull. Really the boss? Oh, there is the boss. I'm still looking for the boss. The boss was so far away. And why am I over encumbered? This guy I didn't loot it. There is another headcount already. One shooting at me. After me. Scrap. Slightly over encumbered. Just because I looted so much stuff. Unlocked through shielded barrel. Okay. Not legendary. Legendary's unlock chances are so low. Scrap it or I cannot move. Unlocked something. Tuned receiver. Oh, perception. Okay, unlocked legendary. Here we go. Unlocked legendary. Headhunt. Oh, Triglide, thank you a lot for 20 quid donation on top of previous memberships. Appreciate that. And the message is, sorry, I've been quite recently currently moving into new bungalow. Pick up keys tomorrow. Oh, awesome. I like bungalows. Those are cool. From the houses, the best. You have no stairs, everything flat on the ground. It's the best option. Congratulations, mate. I hope you will enjoy your bungalow. Don't forget your gaming room. You need one gaming room in your bungalow. Got them all? Got them all. Oh, I shouldn't be pressing the reload button. I did that. Yeah. Getting used to not pressing reload button when rocking Bulletstorm. That's the tough part. Come on, learn something. Oh, unlock durability. Second legendary learn today. Okay, my human is slowly progressing. Another headhunt, and the Cryo is performing so good with AP of 5, fire rate 68. It's fully infinite watts. Nothing else is needed. Maybe I would be better off with faster fire rate even on it. How much fire rate adds to the Cryo? Rapid. That's 23 increase. It's like 40%. I need rapid. It's like 40% increase in fire rate. So we definitely need that. With AP cost of 5, I should be still fine. Another headhunt. Should be still fine. So fire rate it is. That's a huge difference for crystallizing barrel. As rapid counts the increase to the fire rate based on weapon base fire rate before the reduction that crystallizing barrel applies. So it's way more powerful on some weapons than on other. Like, rapid isn't always 25% increase. It's 25 increase to the base fire rate. If weapon has very high base fire rate and then you reduce it with mods, rapid is great. If weapon has very low base fire rate and you increase it with mods, then rapid is bad. So it all depends. Look how slow they are. Look how slow they are running at me after getting some shot with a Cryolator. Yeah, you are a slow motion guy. They all dead? Sometimes they are hiding here. No, not this time. So now I have rapid on this cryo. Harned receiver. Nice. I'm looting scrap. Like, this character does not have too much scrap. And there's another headhunt. Need to do daily op eventually, but I will wait until there will be break between headhunts. I don't want to lose on all those free rewards. Robots like Assaultrons are really tanky regardless of the weapon. So when you get a headhunt with Assaultrons, those are really tanky regardless what you use against them. I don't know how, but not all headhunts are the same, and it's never the main boss who's so tanky. It's the side enemies like Assaultrons. Those are helpers, and they're more tanky than any main. I think I'm missing one perk. I need to check that. how slow the Space Ranger gonna be. Is Space Ranger particularly slow now? Yes, it is. Why I'm not able... Oh, it disables my ability to hit the weak spot? Wasn't able to switch to the head on Space Ranger. Yeah, I cannot switch. I don't know why. Is that ability of the Space Ranger or something bug out? What's my perception? Oh, now I can. Okay, that must have been ability of Space Ranger. Now I can target head again. And unfortunately, I'm on negative using it. I will need some option to feed it. Feeding the Cryolator may be a little bit of a problem. There's no other weapons that are using cryocells. I will keep unyielding. Try scatter shot under strength to freeze and cripple all limbs. Like, you are not freezing one limb at a time, you are freezing entire enemy. But crippling I do plan to test. I don't know how good cryo is for crippling. Unfortunately, probably not very good. Like energy damage, for example, energy damage and fire damage for sure do not work very well with crippling. I don't know how well crystallizing barrel works for crippling, but I will not test on headhunts. I will need to test it on super mutants. As on headhunts, there's too many people for me to test anything, so I'm just grabbing rewards. Like, damage is really good. Like, I can slow them and kill them really fast. Even those power armor rust guards. The biggest issue of scatter shot, it only makes sense if you have enough limb damage to actually cripple everything. If you put scatter shot and you don't have enough limb damage, you will just slow down crippling of the head when you are targeting head, for example. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to slow down your crippling. You want to accelerate it. So scatter shot isn't always good. It depends. Maybe even bad. Do I really want bullet shield? I mean, bullet shield is powerful. I probably want it. But what do I switch? Maybe I give up rat sponge for now, as I do really need the vaccinated perk. And the thirst quencher, honestly, I probably don't need. Okay, thirst quencher, I don't need. Maybe I switch something. Can I play without adamantium? Not sure if that's a good idea. We'll get crippled a lot. I need 1 point. Giving up on Ironclad is a lot of lost resistances. Everything is important. So I cannot squeeze in rat sponge. Okay, I will not use rat sponge for now. Another headhunt? No. We ran out all the headhunts? Maybe. Oh, there's free range. That's mutated public event. Just started. Does follow through work if you are not sneaking? No, it doesn't. You need to do a sneak attack to activate follow through, and then it works for 10 seconds. Maybe one singular sneak attack, but you need to do it. Bye. How long this disease gonna stay with me? 11 minutes. Come on. Do I have disease cures? I have antibiotics. And disease cures. It's all good. I'm yet not sure what I should use on regular Clio. That's a Flamer. It's already good fire rate, so I don't need to change that. Two-shot vital, probably not the best. Explosive doesn't work, so unfortunately cannot be used. Rapid is not good on that. Last shot, crippling. Maybe I stick to vital for now. AP cost reduction would put it at 5 as well. Can be 5, but it's a flamer. So I'm not sure if I need it. I will paint it too. I will paint them both. Soft surf paint is such a cool paint. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, that's only standard or crystallizing. I don't want crystallizing here. That's damage per shot, but cuts down on capacity. Two-shot, or there is an option to have it furious. Two-shot or furious. Two-shot helps with bullet storm stacks. And let's go to the free range. I don't want to miss it. I want mutated event. Hello there, Dirty Door from Australia. Yeah, I stream on Thursday always in the morning. Other days it's evening. Thursday morning, so people that cannot normally join can at least join the morning live stream. It's morning, of course, for me. Like if you are in Australia, I bet it's not morning now. Put something here for now until I figure out what to do at this point. I only need this cryologist, really. Okay, is Demo Expert still affect? No, it doesn't. They patched that. Unless that returned. Did anyone test it? If Demo Expert affecting Cryolator may be returned? I noticed, I think I'm missing one perk. Yes, I do. I need to switch something. So for now, maybe switch better criticals for 4-leaf clover. I need 4-leaf clover. Those enemies still spawning? there's no headhunt, so I will go test quickly a little bit on super mutants. I do cripple the head too slowly to use scatter shot. A scatter shot would be negative. When I aim for the head, look at that. Ricochet cripples it fast, but me shooting it's slow. Like multiple shots. And that's with one gun army. I take half of their health before head is crippled. And super mutants are easy to cripple. So yeah, I cannot really use the crippling Cryolator. I can cripple head thanks to one gun army. And not even always. Like this super mutant, I didn't even succeed in crippling the head. So no. Crippling is not a strong side of the Cryolator. Can achieve a little bit of it. Mostly not even. Someone else is crippling on the team, then yeah, Cryolator alone. It's not crippling. If I'd be running Cold Shoulder, then yeah, crippling would be a really good option. But not in here. Is there a nuke? Oh yeah, the nuke is coming. Another Scorchbeast Queen. Okay, I'm coming. Zoom in. There's a camp. Turrets. This site is armed. To see how fast I can not cripple, freeze Scorchbeast Queen, but I don't want to really freeze her flying. I prefer to freeze her on the ground. Come on, land. Someone cripple her limb. I mean limb. Wing. Cripple her wing. No, Elder's Mark always drops with Furious, but you can change it to 2-shot. But it always drops as Furious. Come on, land. I will freeze you like that then. How long does it take? Oh, already frozen. Okay, so even for the boss, not as long. Can I get full freezing? Not sure if that's full freezing. But I didn't run out of AP. Snowballs were hitting much after I finished. Did I achieve a full freezing? He's still moving too fast. Maybe I'm too far. No, let's say up close. Stop dodging my cryo bullets. It's not very slow. Don't know if that took effect. Maybe it needs to be... Should freeze her. She wasn't looking very frozen. For some reason. Maybe it doesn't always work correctly on a Scorchbeast Queen. Oh, Alex! Thank you for a member message saying that you're a member for 9 months. No, thank you. That's awesome. Thank you for the support. I don't know if two-shot is working any good. Did I loot at so many shepherd crooks? It's another headhunt. I do plan to test this two-shot flame. It's on the list. Starting with crystallizing bar. I don't know why I was not able to freeze Scorchbeast Queen. At one point she slows down, but then accelerated again, even though I was firing. Maybe the lag somehow affecting that. I can freeze those guys no problem, and they move slowly. And that's a Saldron. Can I freeze the Saldrons? I can. It's already slow. The best strategy for a Saldron is crippling them, not freezing. Custom fitted unlocked. Reflect side circle or something. What was this random stagger? And one more headhunt. Freezing on the headhunts is not really important as they die faster than you can freeze them for most part. Cryo bow for slow. Cryo bow is good, but you fire it relatively slowly. Cryolator I can fire a lot and should be more efficient. It's hard to tell on some enemies that refuse to register the freezing. Melee is decent for freezing too, with the ice mod that is now available. If this guy is frozen, it's really hard to tell when they are fully frozen, so that's other problem. Where's the boss? Somewhere in there. That's the boss? Yeah. They are going wide really soon. But the movement speed, that's a tricky one. Sometimes they slow down, sometimes they do not. If he is slow, the normal enemy is slow after several shots. Nothing unlocked from those. Oh, another headhunt. I was thinking there is a break between them. I need to be faster. Go to West Tech as soon as headhunt is completed. Oh, Larry, you got scammed from glowing masks. Yeah, you need to be careful with trading. Always use a courier for valuable items. It's too easy to scam people in Fallout. See, this guy slows down and then accelerates after a moment. So slow. I wish the slow would last for longer. That's another thing. Gentle Gary. Gentle Gary is slow. Yeah, Gentle Gary is very slow now. Now Brutal Basher is very slow. And quick to Aztec before next headhunt starts. Jules with a special member message saying, "Whoop, cut your life." Yes, I'm live. And Jules is a member for 57 months now. Wow, that's a long time. That's almost, yeah, that's probably as long as I'm streaming. These are years. How many? That's 5, almost 5 years. That it is, yeah. A lot of time. Okay, so if I fire. Okay. Why are you not level 100? I was cheated on those super mutants. Oh, headhunt, luckily. I need to respawn them anyway at level 100. I don't need those squishy level 60 super mutants. They're not good for testing. I need the level 100 ones. So be back here after the headhunt. I'm on live servers, yes. Not PTS. I will be on PTS when they drop another update for public test server. I do have some beginner guides, yes. Like beginner build, one of the strongest available in game. And Bulky, our member for 56 months, saying 57. I wanna grow up to be like Jules. Yeah. Now it's a competition who was able to sign up for membership first. Jules was slightly faster than Bulky, and both with red icons for almost 5 years. The most loyal supporters. That was fast. I didn't even manage to shoot it much. And Boxer down. Compensator. Unlock something. Reflex side dot. Precise stick. Added suppressor. I don't need suppressor. Quick Western. I save some wanted posters, but no, not so many. I have like a handful. 8 or something. I don't save a lot of them. Why would I have 200 wanted posters? Better to use them. Unless you have no time to use them, then I understand. But other than that, why would I save so many wanted posters? I know you can do that. That's why. Level 100? Yeah. I do like... that full freeze? What's the full freeze now? It used to be 90% in the past. That's as slow as you go? I wish it would say under enemy health bar or somewhere if it's fully frozen, but it doesn't. What if I shoot the torso instead? Would that freeze the same? Not sure if that's freezing the same. It's so hard to quantify the freezing effect. Kill them really fast to the torso somehow. Is there a difference between shooting them to the head and to the torso? It's another headhunt, but we'll need to figure that out. The headhunts never end. At some point I will just give up on headhunts and start testing. If headhunts will not run out. You think they drop a better event with poster in the future? I don't think so. Bethesda very rarely follows up on other game mechanics. They usually just add something and leave it as is. Scrap in the future or do nothing with it. That's rare that they build upon. May happen, but that's just very rare for Bethesda to build upon added mechanics. I think legendary mods are like the exception. Legendary crafting and legendary mods. But most likely they plan it from the beginning, I would say. They must have been planning it from the beginning. And that's a full slow. Maybe some enemies just cannot achieve full slow as they have too little health. That's the thing. Like too little health to achieve the full slow. Should be one other legendary somewhere. I did not found. Oh, there it is. Swift magazine unlocked. See the difference between headshots with Cryolator and torso shots. Maybe it somehow still partially counts as explosive weapon. The Cryolator with snowballs was really interesting in the past, with secret bonus damage with Demolition Expert and so-called snowball effect that was very powerful. Probably not the case today, but we'll test nevertheless. How did I get a disease? Could fascinate it. Maybe Something is wrong. Okay, I need full kill streak first to test them. Go sneaky tough. Not really with a stealth setup. Is it still stealth? I think it is still stealth weapon. Not sure. Let's see. Alright, it's breaking. Cryolator is breaking. Okay. Yeah, it's still stealth weapon. So no critical. The head like 2, 4, like 7 shots. Where is this super mutant? There. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, a little bit less damage. A little bit, but it's not as big of a difference as it's supposed to be. For some reason. 4, 8. And then it's firing at me, so it's cheating. If Ricochet added, it's really hard to judge them. I would probably need to equip it, unequip it. Bulletstorm and Ricochet is killing them faster than I can. Okay, this guy shoot me already. I think. Or not. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Why is it 10 now? Oh, the kill streak dropped. I was too slow. Stupid mutants, you let the kill streak to drop. I need it back now. Why the kill streak is only 8? Like, it's only 30 seconds, and that's causing problems with testing. I will attend another headhunt. Let's ignore this one. Let's attend like every second on third headhunt on the server. That will be easier. The damage number on the head are a little bit higher, and I do have a torso bonus. So I have perk for the torso damage. 8 kills. I need 2 more kills. Stop breaking my armor pieces. Now I need to repair it. Quickly repair it. Kill the doggo. Cannot get this guy. Cannot lose the kill streak. First person I can shoot one by one. 1, 2, 3. Reload, so that will reset my stacks of bullets again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it shoot me in the middle. Okay, you need to shoot me first. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 shots. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so headshot still clearly higher damage. If I would add demo expert. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think there is any difference. There was more shots as taking one for the team stopped working in the middle. No, Demo Expert was taken away. It's not adding damage. Now, how is the two-shot flamer? It's doing 2 damage numbers per shot. It's possibly even freezing faster. I think it offers superior damage compared to snowballs. And I ran out of super mutants. Let's travel outside. Full auto crossbow builds that shoot like a shotgun using cryo arrows. On PC? If that's on PC, then it's a hacked crossbow. In the past, there was a bug with a quad crossbow allowing to shoot way more and rapidly. But definitely not like a minigun shoot. If it's on PC, it's just a hacked crossbow. On PC, you have hacked weapons. Like you have miniguns that fire mini nukes and so on. So on PC, it's a lot of things is possible if you mod the game, which is as well bannable offense, but Bethesda doesn't frequently ban, so people usually run with hacked weapons quite a lot before they get noticed and banned. On PC, yeah, so that's a hacked crossbow. That's the most safe bet. As crossbow do not fire like minigun or like a shotgun. I don't do hacked weapons. I like my account too much to do hacked weapons. Okay, it should be enough time for the interior to reset. You don't need really to sprint to shoot single shot weapon twice. Like single shot weapon, if you fire and aim, that fires a second projectile. That's a bug, but it's like that for a long time. Okay, for the headshot, it's actually worse. That's performing great for the headshots. Maybe I will need Furious for that. Yeah, 2-shot probably not worth it. No improvement in freezing time. At least I don't see. And it needs to reload a lot. Maybe Furious would make sense, but alone like that, no. 2-shot doesn't seem to be worth it. What kind of disease? I have Radworms. Okay, 3 minutes and that should go away. Oh, I know why. I'm catching those diseases. I'm not fully fed and hydrated. Forgot to eat. My food is not locked. Do I even have food? Where's the food? Carnival pie. Oh yeah, I need to do daily up. Yep. Some more food. Oh, quantum candy. Okay. Now I will not be catching diseases anymore. quad, more ammo efficient, way better. Two-shot no longer doubles explosive damage. They patched that out like half a year ago. I wanted to say a couple of months ago first, but then I realized it's already 2026, so that's half a year ago. Where are you, enemies? No one to be found. There. This direction somewhere. There are 2 red dots. First code. Both me. Where's the code carrier? Not you. Got it? We got it. I generally like this cryo. Works really well with VATS, with super low AP cost, and freezing is a nice bonus. In daily ops, ammo positive. Outside of daily ops, unfortunately not necessary. I didn't test on Scorchbeast yet. How fast I can kill it like regular Scorchbeast. On daily ops, very ammo positive. I shouldn't be reloading. I did that again. Wait. They're all there. So I can move to the interceptor. Don't bite me. Where are you hiding? Here again. Wait, the dot is where? There. I would like the freezing effect to be a little bit more consistent, but I'm guessing with lag on the servers, it's not super consistent and it will not be. Boss. The boss frozen? Are you frozen? I think it is. But there's no hole in the ceiling. Cannot go down there. Shortcut didn't work out. It's not the room with the hole. Okay, now I have 1400 ammo, so they are really good for ammo. Could probably incorporate different perks instead of the crippling perk. Just give up on crippling completely. I'm not benefiting from that anyway. Oh, finally, Brotherhood Recon right arm this time. Finally, I'm getting pieces of the armor I want. Best effect for explosive launchers? Depends on your build. Furious, Juggernaut, Bloodied. Furious is a little bit tricky to use. Headhunt. Deeds 111. Thank you for 100 bits. Appreciate that. My armor is breaking again. Unlock suppressors. Yeah, I'm good. Today I unlocked 3 legendary effects for this guy. It's really good performance. Arene irradiated. I need to re-equip my bullet deflecting stuff. Switch demo expert back to what was there. Good with salt. I don't really need much more. Like I could use first aid. Wait, someone's firing at me. Hello there. Lead line braces. What else are we doing? Ricochet. Back. Scrounger would be nice to be added with this particular build to run all the time. To fit this gun, but I would need to drop like 1 gun army for that. One more thing I wanted to test is, can I slow down? Oh, did my weekly reset or still not? Didn't. So my weekly for Gleaming Depths is broken. I feel like it's only resetting for the character that is active during the weekly reset or after the weekly reset. Only for one. I didn't do the raid on this guy this week. And it's still not reset. On my main, it is available. On this guy, it's not. It's not resetting for my alt. Which is terrible. Do I have power armor troubleshooters? I have some power armor, but I don't know what's on it. I do have troubleshooters. Okay. over encumbered in power armor. By a lot, as this power armor is not through hikers, or at least not full. Yeah, not full through hikers. 2 pieces of through hikers. Other pieces random. Need to take it to power armor station. Try to apply through. Do I have through hikers? I need to see. Does it need to be through hikers, or I cannot move? What weapon is that? I'm running with Cryolator. Cryolator with crystallizing barrels. Can I craft through hikers? Probably cannot. Need to see. What did I unlock from 3 stars? I didn't unlock through hikers yet. On my main, I did unlock it. But not here. Do I have any through hikers in inventory? I do not. So I just need to enter it inside the boss area. Now I want to see if I can freeze with Cryolator the robot when his shield is still up. I don't really know if that's possible, but I want to see if that's possible. I like how it's infinite VATS weapon now. Similar to regular minigun. I need 3 through hikers to finish this power armor set. Can we freeze it? Will it fire slowly if I freeze it? Oh, it's not reset. I didn't reset it. Where is it? Too many main quests. You can always ask a question, yes? I don't know if I will have an answer, but yeah. Oh, on Twitch, being graded by Semper Turtle. There's other turtle streaming. Welcome. Thank you a lot for raiding and welcome your party. Raiding party. Semper Turtle. Okay. And drink again. Can I or cannot I freeze the Guardian? Oh, wait. Oh, I think Kitty Bear wants to give me through hikers. That will be very welcome. Thank you. Lock first, say thank you after, so you don't get rid of it by accident. You are level 270 and you don't know what to grind for. There is a lot of things to grind for. The best would be grind for what will make you happy. if you care about the raid and endgame and you want all the strongest stuff, then Gauss minigun heavy gunner build, either ghoul or human. Ghoul is slightly more powerful. I will install this through Hiker after I test it first. Okay, can I freeze the guy by shooting up front when it's removed the damage? It's showing damage? How is it showing positive damage numbers? Was it frozen a little bit? I think it could have been. So there is still some kind of a snowball effect? How was it showing a damage number? So just a phantom damage numbers. Uh-oh. I will not be able to hide. Way too slow to move to safety. Or maybe? Wait, barely! But I did move to safety. I think it is firing slower, isn't it? Look at it. It tends to fire faster with those lasers. It is firing slower, even though I'm shooting when it's shielded. It must be firing much slower. And there are those white numbers when I'm shooting like that. Very small white numbers. How big the effect is, I don't really know. Is it truly punching through the shield or not? I can actually kill it with the Cryolator. Not very fast though. But I can kill it. Another shelter over there. Yeah, it's clearly shooting slowly. So it is being frozen, but just a frontal attack. The shield damage is mostly from reflection, but maybe some from... Okay, we'll do one more test soon. I don't know if I have enough ammo to test everything, so I start saving. Seems like I'm freezing it, regardless if the shield is up or down. It's like decent damage, counting it's a Cryolator, it's not fully offensive. The action points and VATS is truly infinite. It's a little bit of a surprise. The minigun would be lagging and wouldn't give me fully infinite VATS as that. But maybe because it's different type of projectiles, like the snowballs or something, like it's giving fully infinite VATS. So that I like the most. The fact that I don't need to worry about action points. I don't even need to have a lot of action points. Doesn't matter how much I have. I'm using barely a little bit. And now what I wanted to test, if I take off the bullet reflection, can I still do damage to the shield at all or not? I think I am. So it's punching. So there is some, those white numbers are hitting the shield. Okay, I am hitting the shield somehow. So now if I would add Demo Expert, are those white numbers gonna increase? they not. So they still hitting by like 50, doing a little tiny bit of damage to the shield. Regardless though, if I have Demo Expert equipped or not. So they decoupled the Demo Expert completely from this snowball effect. But yeah, now it's doing more damage to me when I wasn't firing. So I am slowing down its fire rate when firing at it. And I'm now really low on ammo. So I better re-equip those bullet shield effects and ricochet perks. Where is it? Do I have enough ammo? Maybe. Move closer. Damage to close enemies bonus will kick in. I was getting hit by electrified floor. I was a little bit too close. Stepped backwards in last second and I killed it. How much? Oh, 770 cryosols. So that's a good source of cryosols. Would need to be killed with something else though. Bullet reflection works with non-heavy guns, but bullet shield perk does not, so you rely on ricochet. You need to boost your luck much higher if you want to use non-heavy guns, and you need to make sure you're using heavy armor. You can push ricochet alone to very high values. So it can be frozen. That's good. So it can be frozen. I didn't realize, honestly, that Guardian can be frozen while fighting with its shields up. That reduces greatly damage taken, which makes Cryolator a really good weapon for crippling the shield. Like you could have Vampire Cryolator with limb damage for shield phase. The ammo is very expensive though, so I don't know if that's better than the minigun. Alone for the shield. Unlock cloaking. Wow. Today is unlocking of legendary effects day. I unlocked 4. Now I need to install it on the spy armor. Through hikers. And through hikers. And last one through hikers. Full set. 4 stars will be added later over time and mods and so on. I need to run more raids on this guy. So bad the crates do not unlock, so maybe I need to make sure I will be on this character during the unlock. So much to unlock on this guy. Some plants that I need to sell in the camp. Can I place my normal camp or is it still will say blocked? Oh, placed. I don't know if my server is full. Other thing about Cryo is it slows the Guardian. Can you go like low health and hit it from behind? Probably not good enough. Campfire Tales. Maybe I will go there. We'll see. Do I even have a vendor machines here? I do not. And I should have. Let's add vendor machines. I can sell stuff. I think this will be the good area for vendor machines. Utility, vendor, and the most visible one I think is red racket. I like to form a circle of red racket vendors that makes them the most visible for visitors. It's hard to miss if there are red rackets arranged like that. Wire them up. Okay, it's hard to miss. And we try to sell some plants. So I have so many. Why not try to sell them? Most of them will not sell very well, but some maybe people do not really run expeditions as much, so maybe something will sell. Snow globes. Go with default. Most of those plants will not sell, but they will fill up. Therefore, people will see there is a lot of plants and they will come to my camp. Drowned fancy. People do not fish, so maybe those will sell. No one is fishing. Can we camp like the seasonal plants? Maybe I can get a little bit better prices as they currently not available. May always work. Paints, I will try more. Tubes, most likely will not sell, but I'm trying. That will definitely not sell. But it will be filling up the plant count. That's fancy name of the backpack flare. Maybe that will sell. Adding everything. Oh, that's seasonal. I'm trying. They're daily op plans. Probably not worth a K, but yeah, who knows. Shielded lining for boss. You can get it easily, but who knows. Starlight. I don't know what Starlight is, that's why I increased the price. If I don't know what that is, maybe worth something. The fixer, is that still selling? Most likely not, but who knows. And that's worthless, so that's not even a point. Is the medic pump worth something? Maybe the one that's worth something. Winter ice. Scorch paint. Recipe for brain bombs. Meatball grinder. Disease cures. They may be worth something. Fish chowder. Fish and potatoes. Let's do. Most of the recipes are not really worth anything. Plans for ultrasight I just need to get rid of. Okay, that's a lot of carry weight recovered. Event ended. That's fine. All scrapped. What else I wanted to test with that? So we know Demo Expert is not working. Can be used as stealth. Don't really want to keep food. Those 3 points I will transfer to agility, I think. I could be using it with Tenderizer, so I could use that as well. I will try to move points to agility. How well will it go? Or I can only move 2 points. I need to add something. Scrap. To be able to sneak, we need escape artist. One rank of sneak, maybe. One covert operative is too little of a bonus. Now, do I have unyielding armor? Would need to go bloodied for that scenario. I do have my unyielding. Unyielding with intelligence, and I have unyielding with luck and evade. Oh, the intelligence one is not set for Ruhaika yet. Yeah, I really need to unlock Ruhaika. Can I sneak with assassin? Maybe. What's my... Do I have some soup? I need to empty some of those. Collector's full. Pumpkin and fire cat soup. Like, being a herbivore is not an easy thing to do. Carnivore is so much better currently. Thanks to the camp collectors that do all the heavy lifting for you. There's no equivalence for herbivores. Company tea, fire, cap soup. Melon juice. Pumpkin soup. Potato salad. Oh, Jules, thank you a lot for 5 quid. And Jules is saying, see you later. See you later, Jules. Appreciate that. Alright. Now, for sneaking part, I have 22 agility, which should be like borderline possible. With assassin set without adding any more. Oh, this stuff respawn. Not sure if the sneak attack damage. Oh, I'm already in danger? How am I in danger? Who detected me? Who dared to detect me? Okay, I will kill you all. I'm not getting any pop-up about sneak attack damage. I don't know how snowballs are classified, really, for the purpose of damage and sneak. I know Flamer can get sneak bonuses. But what about snowballs? No pop-up at all about sneak attacks. I think damage is higher when I'm sneaking versus when I'm not. Oh, Bilotsa, yeah, I see your comments, but I did change it to all messages. If I switch to top, can I still see it? Oh, when I switch to top, I cannot. I don't know why. Yeah, that's interesting. If I default chat filter top messages, your messages do not show. Why? How did you offend the YouTube overlords, Bilotsa, that they will not show your messages if I'm on the default setting, which is top live chat messages? I need to switch it to all messages for yours to show. What is interesting, like all other messages stay. Like if I switch, it's only your messages that I can see that disappear. Yeah, only your messages disappear. Why? Okay, let me see. Did I like? I don't think I did anything. No, you are not hidden on the channel or anything like that. I'm just checking if I maybe tapped something by accident. I did it. You must have offended YouTube overlords somehow. But only your messages disappear when I switch to top. Only yours. Everyone else seems to be the same, at least on the last page of the chat. Everyone else shows on the top. Yours is the only one that doesn't. Okay, so I do like 160, 200 on Doggo, and if I don't sneak. Okay, so there is damage difference. Okay, yeah. There is damage difference if I'm sneaking. It's just not showing. Not showing any sneak attack damage bonus on the screen. But there is a sneak attack damage bonus. I can sneak quite well. I don't know why I was detected outside. A very good stealth weapon. So it can double. It's a heavy gun that's a stealth weapon with good range. There are other heavy guns that are silent, but those are flamers, regular, like Holy Fire, with limited range. This is a heavy gun that is silent, sneaky, with high range. Yeah, absolutely brilliant as a stealth weapon. Okay, what about Scorchbeasts? Billots have been naughty. Icebreaker is very good. What? Kitty Bear, you had a moment on YouTube when all your chats were blocked, even a super chat, and they figured out your... What was your name that was classified as offensive? I'm guessing not a Kitty Bear, as this is working. Oh, I'm in danger. Who detected me? My agility is a little bit low for sneaking. And armor without shadow. I'm back sneaking again. Now Scorchbeast. What you doing, Scorchbeast? Yeah, I can slow down Scorchbeast really fast. One snowball was a little bit late to the party. Come on, Scorchbeast. Look at this landing. Slow motion landing animation. I was not firing during the landing because it's still immune to damage. During the landing animation, Scorchbeast is immune to damage. Now can I kill it? Slow motion falling. It's only in Fallout universe that frozen enemies are immune to gravity and fall down slower. Not only move slower, they fall down slower. It bends the gravity. Being frozen bends the gravity. So I do have a little bit low agility for sneaking, but it's working. I would probably need different armor set for that. I will eventually craft a proper armor set for that. Yeah, I don't know either how that name could have been so offensive that you got banned everywhere. I don't know. YouTube is too sensitive, like most platforms today. Only if Titanic had Bethesda technology. Yeah, it would be sinking forever. Oh, there is a headhunt. Yeah, those times everything can be offensive. You never know what triggers what algorithm. Where are those assault drones? Oh, not assassins, those are raging bots. Unlock something, but it's no longer popping on the screen. Yeah, I noticed that tends to break. At some point, you have the sound that you are unlocking something, but nothing is showing on the screen. So I'm probably still unlocking something. It's just not showing at all. I wanted to see how fast I can take down a grand target. I don't know if Sandman works on Cryolator. It's hard to figure out as it will not show at all. Relax DX, thank you a lot for dropping a Prime sub. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I know boss shield that is dropping from technical data. That's why it's quite common. What's going on there? Okay, that's my target. Yeah, not the fastest takedown, but it's doing the job. And then it's slowed down, so easy to bash it if it can only register the fact that I did bash it. What about... Oh, the tough guy. Tough guy. Wait a second. I broke my Cryolator. Stop. Yeah, I can slow it down so badly that it will not be able to chase me. Try to chase me now. So 90% slow is still possible. It just takes a little. And enemy need to be tough in the first place to get all the stacks. I lost all the Bulletstorm stacks because of Cryolator breaking. It's a big downside. And I think I will try if I drop the one-gun army completely. And instead, I give myself better crits. And Scrounger for a little bit of easy ammo. Serendipity I don't really need to run, as I'm not low health at this moment. I could... 1 point cap collector. More caps, more ammo. How that will affect anything. Could use more charisma, like 3 points, but what I can reduce. I could take 1 point from strength for charisma. I cannot move intelligence. Intelligence is the lowest possible already. That should give me more cryocells. Oh wait, I can take 2 points maybe from perception. That's not as essential. Luck I want to keep. I could take 2 points from luck as well, but I don't want to. I'm pretty sure I want to keep concentrated Santa Masochist. But Dilsila I could give up. So I can move those points to charisma. There's another headhunt. Yeah, I will check that, Bilotz. Will I be making video on this build? Yes, but I will try a couple more things before I will be doing video on it. Cryolator and cryo build. I will try a couple more things. Too late to get loot from dead bodies. Oh, some in here. So too late for some of them, not for all of them. This is quite an interesting support build. To make it more into support, we could switch around some perks to focus on more support powers. But I think maximum support would be a shotgun like build based on cold shoulder with freezing and crippling. This is a little bit less support. So maybe better I just focus on freezing. I was thinking about this build to be a support. But 4? How do I have 4? It took too many points out? Or I didn't notice I had some spare points. Why is my agility 14? What? They accidentally took points out of agility? Agility should be maxed out. Why was it 14? Okay. I think I had one unallocated special point. Now Tenderizer is here. Could focus on experience, then that would require additional inspirational or thinkiness. Bodyguards inspirational instead of Tenderizer is an option. So now I could run rank 2 sneak. I would be into sneaking more. But I'm probably not as much into sneaking. If not sneaking, then what could I do under agility? If I would not want sneaking, so all the damage that I have, that's the damage. And with 3 points left, I could run Born Survival, but I don't feel like I really need it. I could go into Evade, but it would be just the dodgy evasive. It will not be full evade. Low health build, I could. Evasive and dodgy, that's 3 points. I could add Gunslinger and Born Survival, maybe. And not Gunslinger, Gunfu. Gold legs. I want to jump on the jetpack and Born Survival. That's decent to a swap if you don't want sneak. Or escape artist and sneak rank 2 as alternative, especially for low health builds. For low health builds, we'll need as well to switch batches included to Nerd Rage. Or first aid Scrapper to Nerd Rage. Packing light for AP region. I don't need AP region. A Cryolator that I'm using is AP neutral in VATS. It doesn't use any action points really. And it would use even less if I would have armor with limit breaking, but I don't. This armor doesn't have limit breaking. Oh, and this armor is AP region, so Company T and this armor, I have way too much AP region on armor already. Let me see. Unyielding approach to. If I store most of this stuff and get rid of spoiled stuff, I should be able to run unyielding without a problem. Just need to sell some stuff, all the heavy grenades. And food. I want to keep coffee. Coffee will be heavy, but still possible to carry. Maybe I can put coffee to the stash. I have room in my stash box. Most stuff I can just sell. Most stuff I can just sell. I need so much sugar. We'll try to keep it. It's not very heavy. How much is it? Stack weight 2, it will be 20. With without weight reduction. Okay, it will be a little bit. Oh, this damaged mainframe core I need to drop. Sort by weight. Basic repair kits. I don't want any ore. Don't want scrap kits. Okay. Food and drink. Spoiled stuff. That we need. Need a little bit of spoiled Brahmin milk for rat management. Let's switch rat shield off for now. Not that. Unequip. How's my follow through? It's not really upgraded. Don't have much stuff upgraded. Still work in progress. Don't have pick locking for now. Armor. Unyielding 2 options. Either luck and evade or intelligence. Let's go luck and evade. Luck and evade. I'm over encumbered, I know that, but that's mostly the coffee. And I can fit it there. Okay, there is something else. Food and drink, stack weight. Drink the boiled water. For rats. Drink the spoiled Brahmin milk. Where is it? Top up my food and water. And disease chance is 0. So yeah, vaccinated is not bad. I could use that more often. Toxic goo for faster rats. Okay. And I can move with all this stuff. Okay, not too bad. I can move with all this stuff already. Great. One thing I don't need here, but I can switch as a blooded. I don't need AP. Surprisingly, I don't need AP. And I could use more strength for carry weight. So radical on. And now I will see how well evade. I mean, dodgy will be eating my AP, so maybe then it will be a little bit too low. Okay, I will keep it as is. I could run board survival higher rank as low health really to trigger on time. Let's see the sneakiness at low health. Grand Hunt first, Grand Hunt first. But I check if I don't have any posters in inventory. I have some mutated packs, but only a handful. Cryo Warglaive seems to slow enemies down the most. I mean, any cryo damage weapon slows enemies now the same. It's total cryo damage applied now that matters. They took away different slow levels. They all slow the same. Wanted poster, I do have one in inventory. Now it's in the stash. Oh, Nedrich. A little bit more damage with Nedrich. So fast AP regen would be with full rushing and rejuvenators. Very fast. 50% faster than just rejuvenators. The Cryolator, the goat? Kind of. It's not really the strongest weapon, but really cool. And infinite VATs and freeze enemies, so there's a lot of attributes to it. And that's with critting every 3 shots. This is surprising, as I wasn't expecting it to fill my AP bar like that with critting every 3 shots. I would expect that to be the case with crits every 2 shots, but I have crits every 3. And it's somehow enough. We go do the test on regular super mutants. Intelligence instead of luck. Yeah, that would be more damage. That's true. What's my intelligence now? Should probably take my intelligence armor. You are right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, my intelligence is already 34 with just unyielding, so it would not be a much of a difference. As past 30 intelligence, there is diminishing return, so it wouldn't be much of a difference. Would be a help, just not much. Could I hit enough luck? I probably cannot hit enough luck to be critting with just lucky. That was more. I would need one piece of limit breaking. At least. And lucky. I could have Cryolator with lucky. Do I have a screenshot of this table? I keep forgetting. Yeah, I have the screenshot. Wait. Limit breaking. 0 limit breaking. And lucky hit. Wait, 40 luck. I think I could do that. I have 40 luck. I could do that. Yeah, lucky hit is quite powerful. Okay, with blooded builds, like for the ghoul, lucky hit is not enough. But for human with unyielding, I can have that. So I think I would be leaning to try it. It may be cool. Do I have more pieces to change the other client? Go away from here. Leave the workbench alone. That's my workbench. Find your own workbench. So 2-shot doesn't work very well. What if I switch it as well to quad? I have quad, so I'm good with quad. Quad. Rapid, we want rapid. Then lucky hit. Conductors. Oh no. I don't have any more conductors. Ran out of conductors. Can I craft a weapon that drops conductors? I need to see. I don't know if I learned this plan already. That's AP cost of... Okay, that will increase my AP cost. I know, but will give me more crits. So I want to see how that will go. AP cost of 8 instead of AP cost of 5 if I run it with less AP cost. But I want more criticals, so we'll see. I would need to... I just should switch to crafting, not exit. Which gun was that? Flatliner? Yes, flatliner. Okay, I'm lucky. I can craft flatliners. I just need to equip super duper so I don't waste any resources. Wait, what's going on? What? Are you kidding me? Super duper temporary. Instead of quick hands, super duper. Okay. Craft. Oh wait, there is a magazine, isn't it? So for energy, wait, I think there's magazine that I'm forgetting. For energy weapon crafting. There should be a magazine for energy weapon crafting. Which one was it? One of the backwoodsmen? Oh, I don't have all the magazines. Only have handful of magazines here. Maybe I don't have the one. I don't remember which issue is that. More scrap from weapons, no. Afraid I will not have it. Test the science, maybe? Okay, I don't have it. Okay, so I'm crafting as is. I cannot reduce the cost. Team region perk, not really good, no. Flatliner, lower level. Have some resources, maybe I will get lucky. Oh, wait, I had magazine for scrapping at least, didn't I? Yeah, pretty sure there was a magazine for scrapping, so I will get it. Temporary scrapper. Oh, I'm getting some caps. That people are buying those plants. Scrapper equipped, and now the magazine was it one of the backwoodsmen. No, not backwoodsman. Which one was it? Sorted by weight, so magazines will be on top or the bottom. On the bottom are magazines. Oh, this one. Guns and bullets 5. More scrap from weapons. So I crafted a lot, so I want scrap out of it. And let's hope I learned something. But it's not showing. So let's hope conductors drops for me. I'm learning a bunch. Probably Gauss rifle mods. Something is happening. And something did drop. Legendary mod box, but which one? I only hear the sounds. What's going on? But pop-ups on the screen stopped showing. We got assassins. Assassin and Vatsenhans. I will keep it. But I wanted conductors. Can I craft conductors? Where's my bench? That's chemistry. This one. Can I craft conductors? I didn't learn conductors. I crafted so many weapons. Can I craft more? How unlucky am I? I will use all my aluminum if I craft more. If I even have any left. More flatliners. I have 40. I'm not even getting aluminum back. So that's it. At least super duper triggered. Managed to craft 4 flatliners. And of course 0 luck. equip conductors. Alright, so I will not be able to equip conductors. Now, which one is which? We'll have problem recognizing now which one is which. This one is a 3-star now. No conductors, though. Switchberg's back. Don't really need batteries included. So little of this ammo. Okay, good with salt then. And netherite. Super duper swap back. What was there? What I was running. What did I swap? Quick hands. Alright. Let's see if I get criticals every other shot as intended. And how much action point it cost me without conductors. And sneak as a blooded build. That they detected me somehow? How? How did they manage to detect me? It looked like I do have crit every other shot, but is it really triggering? That's the other question. Is it truly triggering? Is it triggering more or less? How is it working? Like, I think Cryolator can be still gimmicky with those criticals. Hard to tell, like, the damage numbers. The delay with the snowballs. It's hard to tell how well is it really triggering. Am I getting those criticals? I think I am, but I'm not even sure. Adding a perk for ammo definitely helped. They are dropping way more. We have 59 cryocells. Way better with ammo now. And I got criticals every other shot. This theoretical. Do they die faster? I think they do. Than they were with criticals every 3 shots. By the damage numbers, it's hard to tell what they are actually displaying, how it's working. Like this delay with snowballs flying make all those damage numbers quite unreliable. I don't know if I'm getting those criticals or not. They do not always show. I would need to see how fast I can kill like Scorchbeast. Oh, it's eviction notice. Maybe I should be there. Conductors always works, but how much action points you will actually get to maintain infinite VATs, that's vary based on weapons, registration of those criticals and effects. It's not very stable. Yeah, weapon speed is a big factor. Cryolator with faster fire rate is weapon speed of over 90, so it's not slow at all. I think I am late. Join for the rewards from the event. The final rewards. Completed event though. Try to shoot a Scorchbeast. I'm overall surprised how good Cryo is with conductors, the other one that I have conductors on, for infinite watts. Shooting far, I should be hitting every second shot. I think I am hitting it. The bar is getting stuck, but pretty sure I'm getting those criticals. Scorchbeast's legendary one is going fast. It's going down fast. What? There's another one? This one is just flying around. I would need to top up ammo. How much ammo outside of Vault 76 the ammo path gives? Oh, you have conductors for me? Okay, I'm coming to my camp. Vault 76 can wait. I'm coming. That's my camp. There you are. Hello. Thank you. Conductors. And fingers crossed, it's gonna be infinite watts. We need more paints for Cryolator. I have only one paint, so they both look the same. And then I don't know which one is which. Is that infinite watts? I need some kind of a target. Let's see Salmon spawn. Super Mutant Behemoth. Let's see. My AP cost is quite high now, as I have lucky hit on last star. And over 40 luck to achieve criticals every other shot. Wake up, Behemoth. Infinite watts or not? Let's see. Practically infinite. Plus minus. It is draining a little bit of 200 cryo cells. That's a lot. Now I wanted to see If I will get ammo through the ammo path enough to feed this beast. Slightly. My AP is dropping slightly, but it was slowing down. So it seems like about infinite possible. The other one is truly infinite. This one can be almost. But crit every other shot should be overall higher DPS. $58, that's nice. 50. 100 something. Okay, it's dropping quite well from the boxes. Maybe it will not be so hard to feed it. 50. It would be 50 to 100 average per box. 60. That's not bad. Where's the car? Forgot which way is the path. Is that here? They went the wrong way. Where's the car? Oh, there. Lost it for a moment. The car on the way to Brotherhood Camp. Then Brotherhood Camp, there's more. That's the main ammo farming path. When you run out ever from ammo, I did video about it a long time ago, but that's the fastest ammo you can get back. All the ammo boxes, like massive amounts. And no need for fast travel, really. $100? 100. Wow. Over encumbered? Why am I over encumbered? I'm carrying a lot of stuff. $58. Excuse me, Brotherhood, 134. 57. Good. They check this tent. This tent doesn't have any. Here. 40. So 40 is like the lowest. I need fusion core. I don't. 58. 56. No one was here yet. So 387 in one ammo box is possible? Okay. 387 in this locked one. Locked ones usually have higher capacity, but so much. So much higher. $156. Empty. This one is always empty. It's probably broken. 110. So quick run here over 1k cryo cells farmed. Wait, that is really decent. Very good performance. Do I have any Brahmin milk? I do. Brahmin milk is for fine-tuning radiation. See one more grand hunt with this setup. Do I have poster? No. I'm good to go. If I have poster, then I need to go to the stash first. There we go. Need to install jetpack. Volatile. Yeah, went quite smooth. Who's left here? Encumbered again. Should I eat some stuff to reduce the weight? Oh. Oh, that gives rats. Shouldn't be drinking that. What do I have that's so heavy? Must be ammo. I accumulated too much. Oh, so cryocell weight can add up to some serious amount. If you carry a lot after all. Okay. It can add up to some serious weight. You can play Blooded or Full Health. Both works. Well, I was playing Full Health for most part of the live stream, and now we are testing low health. Like, Blooded makes it possible so I can crit every other shot with lucky hit. That's why I went Blooded now, to test that. Farm this ammo, and that puts me into quite over-encumbered state. Okay, need only around 1k ammo, is around 30 pounds. So quite heavy. Someone knocking to my door. 1 second. Or is it someone else's door? In the headphones, I'm not sure. I'm going to check. Okay, I did not met anyone, but there was Amazon parcel outside on the floor, so I'm guessing someone was knocking. No, that wasn't FBI. There is no FBI in UK. No FBI. It was Amazon parcel there. All right, what was I doing? I stored everything. How much Ned Rage is giving me? Is that even worth it? At this level of health, it is like 50% damage. I would say it's worth it. The Cryo perk is 37%. So worth it for sure. Overall 200 cryo damage with current amount of 8 bullet storm stacks. Yeah, UK has MI6 and MI5. But I don't think they just knock to the doors like that. No. Moonshine. I do have high endurance, yes. On human, I like to play with high endurance. It's not a must, but it's just so much better when you are not dying constantly. Hello, Mr. Morp TV at your raiding party. How far is this event? How advanced? Their armor bench. I really need a jetpack. I need to go to my camp and install a jetpack. Wave 3 out of 4. Okay, so it's not bad. One more wave left. I kind of do not like this event as much as it's very long. And they reflective. How dare you be reflective? Will they kill me? Is reflective even currently working? I'm not sure. Did anyone die from reflective mod recently? Did trigger? I took no damage. Maybe it doesn't work with Cryolator. Is that working? I am not taking any damage. Or it doesn't work with Cryolator and snowballs. No one is dying, so I'm guessing it must be broken. Normally, reflective enemies, people were dying a lot. Okay, shoot them in VATS. I'm not really taking damage. Yeah, it's popping, but no damage. If they would deflect the cryo I'm doing, I would insta-die here. So it must be broken. This cool deflect animation, but no damage taken. But that's the last wave, so almost done. My snowballs are too slow. Where enemies? I think we ran out of them. Less than a second, so probably that's it. Can I get some ammo back? I'll just take everything and drop the stuff I don't need. Store. Let's store. Stack weight. Gold per inerts. Get rid of it. Everything else I need to keep. One more test on Scorchbeast. I want to see how my VATS is holding. Need to wait after you fire, sometimes wasting ammo firing too much before the snowballs reach the target. Okay. Scorchbeast. No impact? How's that possible? Oh, now there was a bunch of it. They have conductors here. Like, Scorchbeast too far. I'm not getting it back. Snowballs were all on the way. So the Infinite VATS is struggling when Scorchbeast is too far. Let's do one more. I don't know what the snowballs were doing. It was probably too much of a distance, so they disappeared and then teleported to the Scorchbeast. Come on, where are my snowballs? Undetected. Yeah, that's fine. Now let's see. AP. Okay, hold it quite well. So almost infinite AP. No issue with AP cost of 8 and lucky hit. It's out of range. What even is the range on the cryo? 185. Okay, so it's not very good range. That's why I'm losing VATS accuracy so quickly. The damage is good though. Where's the Brahmin milk? To lock some stuff, so I will be using lock. Oh, headhunt is up. Any suggestions about the Cryolator? I think I tested the most important. I'm a little bit disappointed with a flame variant. It's just not as much performance out of it. Can be run with Furious, which is decent, but quad, way better. So I can use Bullet Storm and don't need to reload it constantly. Running without quad and crystallizing barrel is like cutting it down to 25 shots, which is way too low. 25 shots, that's nothing. People are spawning. There's enemies somewhere, or maybe already dead. We'll try to use area looting. There we go. Could I survive as a bloodied with Cryolator against Guardian? Okay, that's the last test I will do today. After this, one more headhunt. Can I survive as a bloodied build against the Guardian thanks to the power of Cryolator freezing and slowing down the Guardian? Is that possible? For that, I would need to add limb damage back. And I can do it instead of quick hands. Wait. I end up in the same spot? Oh, it's broken. Okay. I was thinking that's a different headhunt. That's a broken headhunt, which is fine. Let's go to the raid area. One more Brahmin milk. There'll be around 20% health. Not sure if I can survive it, but we'll see. Definitely do need power armor. But can I then exit when shield goes down? And should be too much effort. Let's see just if I can survive. At low health. I will not even try to kill it. I just want to see the first phase if I can survive. I don't have enough ammo. Open fire from the back. Can I freeze it before it's targetable? Probably not. No, now only. Oh, I can. Okay, so I can slow it down enough so I can heal with stimpaks when it's firing at me. I would need to use stimpaks more, but yeah, it's kind of possible. I don't have emergency protocols on this power armor. That would help, and no food buff. So that would be possible. Okay, it is slowing down the Guardian enough, so that would be possible. That would be emergency protocols on the torso. That would change the equation. What? They're single solutions? Where? Oh, why is it not showing on the... Why is it not showing on the list? It's somewhere on the bottom. This quick list should show single solutions on the top. Thank you, Kitty Bear. I wouldn't notice. I definitely want those rare plants from this event. My favorite power armor skin. There's so many. I don't have one and favorite. I keep switching from one to another from time to time. I have like over 50 power armor skins. That's a lot of skins. Oh, it's not yet activated. Okay. Activated now. Yeah, I'm doing it. Now I have a little bit too much health, so my luck is just under the required level. I will drop my health. Almost perfect. No. Is Cryolator doing any damage to the nests? We'll see in a moment. I'm guessing probably not. Nests are a very specific target. Yeah, definitely more damage with crit every other shot than every free. Yeah, nothing. Close to 0 damage. Close to 0 damage. I cannot damage nests with Cryolator. Someone else needs to shoot it. Shotgun needed for this task. I don't need one gun army anymore. Not really crippling them at all. Quick guns. Yeah, that's working quite well with the low health variant. The bats build. For survivor just in case conductors wouldn't be enough. For survivor triggers at 40%, so with my health of 100, it's at 40. So if my health drops to 40, Born Survivor triggers. Killed 76 scorpions here. What did I get? What was this generous reward? 10 stingers! Awesome. Nuclear material, so it's not bad. Like scorpion stingers, nuclear material. Destroy the nest, shotgunners. Scorpions. Scorpions are tough. Level 100. Burning rat scorpions. Where are the legendaries? Soon after this pink wave. Next one is legendary. Oh, there is one rando legendary. Wait, 5 nests for shotgunner builds. We can shoot scorpions. Burning. Final wave. There they are. Legendary ones. There's the giant turtle there. Okay, my AP is holding. Quite well. Everyone killed. Like, not usual amount of legendaries. It's supposed to be more of them, but it's fine. Maybe some of them didn't manage to spawn as a legendaries. Not sure. There's a workbench. Stingers. Alright. That will be enough testing for today. Later on I can do some more, but I like this version of the Cryolator with low health builds. Full health is running very good too. Full health, the other one with fully infinite VATs, and this one with almost infinite VATs is really good as well. And I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Thank you a lot for being here, everyone. Appreciate you, and see you soon. Turtle out for now. Bye, and take care. See you.